So the team organizes soccer balls into 2 rows of 5. So here's our 2 rows of 5. Okay? And the coach adds 3 rows of 5 soccer balls. Complete the equations to describe the total array. So the team has 2 rows of 5, and coach adds 3 more rows of 5. Everybody see that? Okay, so we want to know 5 plus 5 plus 10. You read that here if you wanted. Plus 5 plus 5 plus 5.
25.
Yeah, 25 total. Because 5 plus 5 is 5, or 15. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. So 10 plus 5 is 25 total. So we know our grand total is 25. Okay? Let's break it up. 2 5s right here, plus how many 5s?
3.
3. Equals how many 5s? 2 5s. 2 5s plus 3 5s equals how many 5s?
25.
Nope, that's our total. How many 5s do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5s. Thomas?
5.
Yeah, 5 5s. When we talk about 5 5s and make that a multiplication sentence, what's our multiplication sentence look like? We have 5 5s. So, Victoria?
5 times 5.
5 times 5. 5 times 5 equals our grand total of 25. So they're just showing you how to break this down to help you out if you don't know off the top of your head what 5 times 5 is. Okay? When we get into bigger multiplication numbers, multiplication sentences, this will help you. Thumbs up when you've got number 1. Thumbs up. Wyatt, you have number 1, buddy? Thumbs up. Albert, thumbs up. All right. Moving on to number 2. All right, number 2 is right here. This vertical problem. This is a separate problem. That's problem 3. So we're looking right here at the circles. Okay, our problem is 7 times 2. What is 7 times 2? Anybody know off the top of your head? Thomas? 14. 7 times 2 is 14. If you didn't know that off the top of your head, here's how you could find that answer. Okay? We could split it up into 5 times 2 plus 2 times 2. Okay, so we're breaking up that 7 into 5 and 2. What is 5 times 2?
10.
10. What is 2 times 2?
4.
4. 10 plus 4
14.
is 14. Right here, it wants you to fill in the missing factor. Blank times 2 equals 14?
7.
7. Right, Peyton. Look what we've done on the board. Were you following along with us? I'm going to move this over here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys try number 3 really quick on your own, and then we'll go over it together. We want to find the grand total of 9 times 2. And they broke it up for you in 10 times 2 and 1 times 2. What is 10 times 2? tens 2 times? So what is 10 times 2 times? Okay, so 20. 8. We're trying to find our grand total of 9 times 2. This time, instead of adding, we're subtracting a row. They thought it would be easier for us to learn, or to do 10 times 2, so we know our tens, right? What is 10 times 2? 20. Minus this row of 1 times 2. What is 1 times 2? 2. So 20 minus? No, 20 minus 2. This row, we have 20 altogether and 10 rows, but we only need 9 rows. So they're subtracting this row of 2. So 20 minus 2 equals 18. So what's 9 times 2, Wyatt? 18. Is your name Wyatt? My whole class's name is Wyatt? That's crazy. Wyatt, what's 9 times 2? 18. So our total is 18. Thumbs up when you're good there.
My mom showed me what 2 times.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Good. All right, and then turn the page. We'll do the back. Nope, we're gonna do it together. Number 4 on the back says, Matthew organizes his baseball cards in 4 rows of 3. So you guys draw an array right here on A, using an X to show each card. So it wants your array to have X's. Draw an array with X's in 4 rows of 3. So on A, right?
Is it straight or down?
Across. So on A, right here, you guys are drawing me an array with 4 rows of 3. Go ahead and do that. 4 rows of 3. Remember, rows go horizontally. Rows go horizontally. So we want 4 rows, yep, with 3 in each row. Good job. Okay, it asked us to use an X on each card. I need these to be X's and I need them to be bigger. Guys, don't draw them so small that I can't see them or you can't see them, because that will confuse you later on.
Just put it down.
So check your array with mine. Your array should look like mine. 4 rows of 3. And then you can move on to B if your array looks like mine. It says solve the equation to find Matthew's total number of cards. And it even gives you the multiplication sentence. 4 times 3 equals what? 4 times 3 equals Thomas?
9.
Not quite.
16.
Nope.
12.
12.
I put 12.
You guys,
Okay, so what is 4 times
all you have to do
3?
is count your X's.
4
4
times
rows of 3.
1,
4
2,
times 3 equals 12.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I know.
No? Okay. So what is 4 times 3?
Okay, it's really important that your array looks like mine for the next problem.
You want us to do 5?
Nope, not yet. This is why it's really important that your array looks like mine. Ready? 5 says, Matthew adds 2 more rows. Use circles to show his new cards on the array. So you should have used X's. It says use an X to show each card, and now we're using circles. Use circles to show his new cards. He has 2 more rows. So just use circles now to show 2 more rows. It's okay. It's really open. You don't need to draw a new array, you just need to add on to the array you already have.
Alright, so we're gonna add how many rows?
Look at mine. I have X's for his original cards, and then he added 2 more rows in circles.
I'm just making this.
Now we're going to find his total. Write and solve a multiplication equation to represent the circles you added in the array. Okay? So we made a multiplication sentence for the X's. It's right here. 4 times 3 equals 12. And now we want a multiplication sentence for the circles. What could we write? Victoria? No.
6 times
No. We want the circles. We want a multiplication sentence for these circles. How many rows are there? 2 times how many are in each row? 3 equals how many, Victoria? Oakley?
Okay, so what you're doing is,
2 times 3 equals how many? 6.
because you're doing 2 times.
So here's our multiplication sentence for our circles. And here's our multiplication sentence for our X's. Okay?
Worried about these right here, the circles. How many circles? Oh, you got 2
Thumbs
rows.
up when you have that so I can scroll up.
So 2 times 3 is what? I don't know. Equals 6. Yeah. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
This is something cool about my watch.
That's cool. Well, let's see where we're going with this.
Whoop. Okay, B says add the totals from the equations in problems 4B and 5A to find Matthew's total cards. Okay, so what was his total number of X's? What was his total number of X's?
12.
12. What was his total number of circles? Lawrence?
6.
6. So 12 plus 6, they already told us, is
18.
18. Now let's write the multiplication equation that shows Matthew's total number of cards. What would our multiplication sentence look like? How many rows total times how many in each row?
Do you want us to do X's?
No, we're not drawing. We're writing the multiplication equation. So count the X's and the circles. How many rows are there total? How many rows are there total? Hayden?
6.
6. And how many are in each row? Wyatt?
3.
3. So 6 times 3 equals
18.
18. We feel good about this? Are we confused? We doing okay? You guys are going to complete Lesson 9 homework tonight at home. Okay? So you can practice what we did today in class.
Let's tear it out.
Yep, so you'll need to tear out lesson 9 homework and put it in your folder.
Do we have to do